Did you practice today?
What?
No. Well, that just won't do. Mission is to replace the shelf in my room. This is the current state of the shelf. It is, first of all, Scout has like a bajillion toys. Second of all, the music can't stand up straight there, and there's a lot of it. And so I want to get one that's like 3x3 to fit there, and then this will go over and replace the thing that's holding my clothes because it's really ratty. I want to show you. So my dad bought a massage chair. He placed an order for one, and the company he bought it from sent us a goodies box, and this was in it. This honey, delicious. I put it in a latte at work literally the day after. It was so good. IKEA is not open yet, so I'm gonna show you. I showed you my Good Kid vinyl yesterday on Polo, but I'm gonna show you the full album. It's a signed edition. There's 5 members of the band. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't find the 5th signature. Personally, I think it's super funny if one of them forgot to sign it. But this vinyl is cool because it comes with a sticker sheet of one of their characters. Rebel. Super cool. Page that comes with it. It's got like the credits page here. And it comes with a calendar on the back. And it has all the band members' birthdays and just a bunch of random stuff in there. And then inside, we've got page 1 with the lyrics. And then the other 2 pages is really cool. This is all like a bunch of lore about their characters. So we've got Mimi and Nomu, Gentoo, Rebel. And then you've got a bunch of side characters here and like mystery characters. Then over here is like a map of the city and the different places in it. Like that, literally my favorite album. It's so good. Scout, what are you doing today? Oh, hello. I've got the sniffles because I'm allergic to you. Yes. So Kenny G has the audacity to not stay in the back of the car without falling on the floor. So
It's getting out of you, give me the window next to you. I'll make a coffee from the notes that you leave around the room. I'll pour for 2, then rinse it off me like the shadow of an undiscovered moon from miles away. That's getting closer every day. It's getting out of you, we'll clear the room, we'll clear the room. Punching all the lights out, life got me so stressed out. Nobody
smaller box is so much heavier than the bigger box. You know, the saddest part of the IKEA trip was that the icy was sold out. So I couldn't even get a Slurpee. Scout's going to come and join us. Aren't you? I should also pull up on my laptop because this is a new segment we're going to call Bob's Trivia Segment. One of my favorite memes, Harry Potter meme, is the joke about Voldemort doing an unboxing video when he opens Dumbledore's grave. Okay, here's this light piece. I'm doing it for the top. Piece number 2. The instruction manual. And then the box of all of the parts and pieces. Okay, for trivia, we have 4 categories: classical music, movies, Lord of the Rings, and Bigfoot. We shall begin question 1 after I figure out how to start building this. Let's sort all the pieces like James May. Sorting it out makes it a lot easier. It's definitely worth it. Okay, we have been successful with screwing in the first part. So now you're going to get the first trivia question. Where did Johannes Brahms come from? City and country. I'll give you a moment to think about it. You can write down your answer. You could give a score, like what you score at the end for the trivia questions. Think about it for a second. No cheating. No cheating. And if you guessed Hamburg, Germany, you got the correct answer. Okay, we're moving you up so that you can see a little bit better. It was a weird angle before. It says I need a hammer, but I don't want to go get one. I know what I'll use instead. Nothing like a good old water bottle. Alright. Let's go with trivia question number 2. What composer wrote a piece for strings and gifted it to his teacher at the age of 16? This one's an easy one. Basically free. The answer for this one is Mendelssohn. The octet for strings was a gift. Question the 3rd. What color are the Bärenreiter editions of Schubert pieces? This one is a harder question, maybe. I don't know if you know this. I feel like you would. The answer is mustard yellow for the Schubert pieces. It's a mustard yellow. At least to me, it's yellow. It's quite bright. Nice. Well, we've added 2 shelves right here. Let's keep going. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, question the 4th. What is Shostakovich's favorite football team? Okay, well, the answer for question the 4th, Zenit Leningrad, or it's known today as the Zenit St. Petersburg football team. What's his favorite football team? Who knows if they're any good? Who's better? Bob the Builder, Handy Manny, or Fix-It Felix? Right answers only. This part's ready to go in, and while this does, we're going to read question number 5. Bach commonly played on a Silberman organ, in the Frauenkirche. Bach played a Silberman organ. Which city was that in? If you answered Dresden, you're correct. That is the correct answer. Bach played many organs. That's not the only one that he played. That's just one of the ones that came up when I searched it. So this doesn't really want to go in. I don't want to force it too bad, you know, but it's gotta go in. Okay, well, that's the end of the classical music category. We're going to move on to the movies category is next. The first question in the movies category is, what 3 movies is Arnold most famous for? Okay, we're not including multiples from the same franchise, which is your little hint. The 3 movies he's most famous for are, of course, the Terminator movies, and then Predator and Total Recall, neither of which I've seen. Both look horrible. No offense, Arnold, but you were better in Lord of the Rings. It's in there. Okay, question number the 2nd. What year was Conan the Barbarian released? This is an easy money for you. You should know this one. Easy money. The year was 1982. For $10,000. Okay, question the 3rd. What director and composer duo made the movies Back to the Future, Polar Express, and Forrest Gump, among others? Okay, well, if you guessed Robert Zemeckis and Alan Silvestri, you were right. If you did not, you were wrong. piece doesn't want to go in. Why don't I do the other one? Down below. The beast below. Wait till we get to that Doctor Who episode. That's a whopper. Okay, question number 4. In which iconic Christmas movie did it take the makeup and costume crew 8.5 hours to put the lead actor into costume the first time? Better than the Polar Express, dare I say. If you answered The Grinch from 2001, you are correct. Starring Jim Carrey. Okay, question number the 5th. Roughly how many films has Steven Spielberg directed, according to Wikipedia? $130 is the correct answer for that one. 130. Probably more. It's probably in a bunch of movies too. I don't know. Wikipedia is known to have been wrong. Maybe it was only like 10. 10 movies, and they were all with John Williams. Oh, that's going to be so nice. It fits. Bärenreiter edition. Beethoven is that color. Ooh. Next, we're going to move on to Lord of the Rings. These, oh my gosh. Just broke another one. Okay, question the 1st. How many pieces of lembas bread did Pippin eat in one sitting? If you said 4, you're correct. I'm sure that he could eat more than that. Maybe I should get a hammer. I just don't want to. We're getting a hammer because I can't stand this madness. Hammer has been acquired. The next question in the Lord of the Rings category is how many cities must one travel through before they get to the Shire if they're coming from the Misty Mountains? No maps allowed. You're not allowed to look. You just have to have it memorized. You know, I don't think I was supposed to put those pieces in. It's amazing that this actually holds it together. Like, this furniture is so frail. Okay, the answer is 2. Actual cities, Rivendell and Bree, or towns, or whatever you want to call them. Maybe that's a trick question, and maybe there's another one I missed. I don't know. Okay, question the 3rd. What is the name of the piece that plays when the elves show up at Helm's Deep in the 2 towers? It makes a different sound when you're hammering it and it hits the end. The answer for that is the Battle of the Hornburg. Okay, the next question. What is the name of the land that the Shire is found in? The answer is Eriador. Eriador is the name of the region that the Shire is found in. Okay, last question in the Lord of the Rings category. What are the predicted amount of hours of footage they got for Lord of the Rings? The answer is 800 hours is the predicted amount. But according to an interview, they had 1,300 hours worth of film in storage, like film that could be used. So it's likely they probably have more than 800. That's just what the fans have predicted. The last category we have today is Bigfoot. Bigfoot is the last category. Famous category. Super hard questions. What is the plural for Bigfoot? The answer is big feet. That is the plural for Bigfoot. I did not look this up. That's just what I have decided it is. Okay, how big is the Bigfoot's foot? You know, we want measurements. We have to have an exact amount because it's really important to know that information. The answer to that is 24 inches long and 8 inches wide. Don't forget to label your units, kids. Next question. What is the scientific name for Bigfoot? Bigfoot's just kind of the nickname. That's what we call him, but it's not his real name. The answer is Sasquatch. That is the scientific name for a Bigfoot. You just have to hit it. Fourth question in Bigfoot category is, what is the Bigfoot's birthplace? You know, where's he from? I want to get to know him a little bit better. The Bigfoot's birthplace is Six Rivers National Forest, Northern California. Been up there. They have a big outpost, which is pretty cool. And the final question is, what is the Bigfoot's favorite color? Because, you know, that's really important to know. Bigfoot has personality. He's not just a scary guy. And the answer for that one is, well, you know, if we knew Bigfoot at all, we would know that, you know, he's colorblind. And he sees everything in shades of brown. Bigfoot doesn't have a favorite color because the world is just, it's all the same color, so. Alright, well that is the end of the trivia. I am going to finish this up and I will talk to you when I'm done. I got a little bit carried away. I finished building it. I built this middle section. Put things away. I put my music stuff in these drawers. This was $25 for the drawers. It was a good addition. But yeah, now we're just cleaning up the chaos that is my room. Okay, we have finished. We've done this. Deep cleaned everything. Somewhat made, but not really. And then we sorted out the clothes. I just have to empty garbage cans. And yeah, it's a vibe in here again.
I think I got used to falling asleep in your bed. Under your pillow was everything that I should have said. Now I'm a ghost keeper, coming out of your phone speaker. I think I got